Minister, welcome to this B.PAC Leader Speak series.
Okay.
As Minister for Bangalore, we wanted to have a conversation with you.
Yeah. Thank you. I too happy to interact with you.
Thank you very much. Now, what made your government have a Minister for Bangalore? It's very unique because all across India, for any state, we don't see a minister for a city, especially the capital city. What made your government have a Minister for Bangalore, and especially a very senior member of the cabinet like you?
See, the things have changed very fast. See, 89, 90, I was a minister. Then 90, I became minister for the housing and urban development, including Bangalore city is under me. That situation was different. This today is different. And as you are aware, the Bangalore is the fastest growing city in the world.
Yes.
One of
Yes.
the fastest growing. Okay. Then the problems are there. And this growth also had given a lot of benefits also that we cannot forget, because the economy has grown
Very
because
well.
of this population, the thing, and IT. And you are also one of the pioneers
Yes.
who contributed for the ITs and all. You and Mr. Narayan Murthy and all. The
Yes.
thing that as good as this biotech,
Yeah.
Mr. Kiran Majumdar also done, like many other things. This is a city is attracted by not only from Karnataka, all over India and all over the world.
Yes.
It got its style.
Yes.
And it's a God-blessed city also.
Yes.
That's something what is it? Because our Nada Prabhu Kampegowda's vision, only he has given a 4 boundaries, but we are gone beyond
Much
that,
beyond that.
Much beyond that. And the city is having a problem of water. No other city is 100 kilometers away from the water source. And you have to pump the water.
Yes.
For
You have the height.
This is the thing. Height had given a benefit about climate also.
Yeah.
That also we cannot forget.
Yeah.
There's a plus and minus, but we have to overcome all. And growth is because people are attracted to the city. And
Yeah.
anybody who comes to Bangalore, they
Loves
never
to
leave.
Bangalore.
Yeah, they never leave Bangalore.
They never leave Bangalore.
They never leave Bangalore, including me and you, everybody. They all come and sit down in Bangalore. Okay. Now we have to foresee the development, and we should have a vision. Unfortunately, 2 things have stopped it. Because of one is resources. It was not there enough. Earlier, it was the octroi. And we are earlier
Abolished octroi long
the
back.
octroi, and we introduced this entry tax in my time only. But unfortunately, that also has gone to the main exchequer, the thing. That's why they had given some money. That's not enough. The growth has not benefited not only Bangalore city, all other cities. This is the problem with it. Now, the problem is when you should have a vision, what I tell. When it was a 200 square kilometer area was growth Bangalore, Mahadara Palike.
Yes.
When you make it as growth, there was no vision.
There's no
not
vision.
enough. Yeah, not enough fund. We would have strengthened at CMCs and the villages. Then after some, they would have merged with the Bangalore city. This instead of it has expanded to 800 square kilometer.
Yes.
When it is 800 square kilometer, the all problems also has raised.
Become much more.
Much more. The main problem is whatever the property tax. See, after our government, everybody thinks that we are in 5 years now. That is not true, because BBMP was under the control of BJP.
Or you're saying that first 2-3 years they had
2
control of
years,
BJP, you could not do much.
Yeah, BJP was ruling the other thing. Then, that time also, we had given money from no other government or no any chief minister. Or Siddaramaiah as a chief minister, he supported. We had given money, and last 3 years we had given much more. The thing, but our mayor, they had a vision, they had a commitment, whether it is Manjunath Reddy or Srimati Padmavati or the present mayor Sampath Raj, and also the commissioner and all the bureaucrats. We made them to the thing. As you rightly asked, why this is a thing? That is a vision of the chief minister to make a separate ministry for Bangalore development, because it is almost 12 million population, about 60-65 lakhs of vehicles. And the
Yes.
problem was also, he was in charge. He thought there should be a dedicated minister for Bangalore.
And why did he choose you?
Maybe that's you have to ask him. Because I was a home minister.
Yes, you are the home
I
minister.
was a home minister.
You are handling the home ministry for the whole state.
Yeah.
But Bangalore is the capital, is the biggest city of Karnataka, but the capital.
Yes.
But do you think that this was a much bigger challenge than being a home minister?
No, this is a very big challenge.
Very big
home
challenge.
ministry, there's a missionary. They look after the thing, law and order.
There's only policies.
That's a policy, it's a thing. And our police people are very good and officers are good. It will accept some trials, then only it will be a thing that they are capable of handling. But Bangalore development, I was lucky because I'm also representing Bangalore city.
Oh, yes, you're from Bangalore
Yeah,
city. You know the problems of
Yeah,
Bangalore.
I know the problem. My constituency problem only, the other places also. That's why I was very happy to accept it when he offered me.
You're very happy.
Very happy.
You did not feel that is a come down from home minister to minister for Bangalore.
No, it does not come down. We are all.
You are very happy about
yeah,
that.
we are very happy to do the things for them. And when Chief Minister was in charge, he went for Nagara Pradakshina.
Yeah.
All over Bangalore. And as Home Minister also, I accompanied him. All our city ministers.
But Chief Minister cannot run the city.
Yeah, Mr. Ramajog Reddy was there. He has also done a good job.
Yes.
As a Bangalore in charge minister. But he was not the Bangalore development minister. He was Bangalore
In charge minister.
minister.
He didn't have the powers.
Yeah, okay, but the Chief Minister was in charge. And the Chief Minister, they had done well. Okay, the main important thing is there is a blueprint prepared by the Chief Minister.
There's a blueprint.
There's a blueprint. He said these are the priorities. These are the issues. These are the things. He had several review meetings with officers. He had given all the dates, which are the thing, all the things. Okay. You can do work in any other place. So that no city developing is easy.
Yes.
But old city. That this Bangalore city is not a planned city. The New Delhi is a planned city and the Bangalore city is not a planned city. But to develop the thing and with this population, this vehicle, to work is very difficult. Okay, I thank the people like Sati Ramanathan, you, and many other people, the R.K. Misra, Ravichandran, Siddhaya, everybody, B.S. Patil. Many of these people, many others will be also there.
Yeah.
They are all contributed a lot for the thing. For example, this Tender Shore Road.
Yes.
First, when I had a look at the Tender Shore Road, I also criticized why these people are making these roads narrow and the big footpaths. Then one day she explained to me, no, this is the thing. There should be one road is
Proper lanes.
The proper lane should be there. I understood.
Yes.
Many people might have not seen. Because
Yes, many people don't
one
understand.
places it is very wide and some places narrow.
creates a choke.
And it will be a bottleneck.
Yes.
That is the thing.
Now traffic flows smoothly.
And all. And the pedestrian, the thing. That is why I am one person to give priority for pedestrian. Yeah. Any city there's a pedestrian. That is lacking in Bangalore.
Yes.
The second thing is lacking in Bangalore is traffic sense.
Traffic sense.
Yeah, see, it is not the police. We expect that police to control or somebody else to control. No. It is the people themselves should be
Disciplined.
That is not happening. Now, with all these towers, then we thought we should have a blueprint. Okay, this Tender Shore Road, white topping. White topping means, see, what are the roads we built earlier? I cannot blame only for the people because hardly any funds we used to give. 1 kilometer those days, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs. So they're only just putting a road and one rain it will wash there. That's why we thought of white topping, Tender Shore, and all this. See, we are given enough funds. The people are talking where the fund has gone. See, when I become minister, because the chief minister, along with my officers, they are also given me idea.
Yes.
The person like Vijay Bhaskar,
Yes.
he was in charge. Sir, we will request the chief minister to give 2 years nothing, so that we can do this paperwork. Because it will take more than 1 year to complete the formalities because Transparency Act and all this. This is how we are taking 2 years. And the 2 years work, we have to do even this 7,300 crores. That is not completely, work is not over. Then afterwards 5,000 crores, every year, the 2,000, 2,500 crores, about 5,000 crores. This I'm only talking about
BBMP.
Plus BBMP's budget. So much of money has come to Bangalore. But all the work is not complete. It is on the pipeline. And we see, because we genuinely want to implement the work. We don't want to rush. In the meantime,
We want quality work to be done.
Quality work. And in the meantime, the heavy recorded unprecedented rain also. We don't want to do the work in the rain because otherwise all
Get
is
washed
washed away. That's why there's a hue and cry about these potholes and all. Okay, potholes also, without spending our own money. We told the contractors who had earlier the guarantee period was there to do the work. And the new contractor which we allotted, we told them to do the work. That's how we are not spent much money for the potholes. So the people generally think we have spent all this money on. All this work is started. Now we can see all over Bangalore city with the stormwater drain. See, 800 kilometers stormwater drains.
There's 800 kilometers stormwater drains in Bangalore.
Drain in Bangalore city. Okay, out of this, when we came to power, only 100 kilometers was the thing.
Done well.
Remodel and making this.
Only 100 kilometers?
100 kilometers.
But earlier they spent some 800 crores.
No, that is 800 crores for this. When after week, the thing only. Earlier they spent a lot of money.
A lot of money.
That is desilting.
Desilting.
It's desilting. That you know that desilting is a big story about.
Big story, very big
story.
story.
I don't want to comment about that. Okay. In our time, we had given about 1,300 crores, including this flood affected. The work is going on. I think almost 400 kilometers now it will be completed. Another 400 kilometers you have to do it. Unless you complete this 800 kilometers, there are chances of breaching the thing and flooding the area. That's why another 2-3 years is very important. You have to give money like this. Then you will complete the entire thing. Other thing is that people are talking about this lake development.
Lake development.
Lake is a gift for Bangalore city.
Yes.
But all the revenue records which is lake is not existing.
The revenue records are not existing?
No, revenue records, what they mention about lake.
Uh-huh.
In practically, there is no lake.
There's no lake.
Yeah, for example, Subhash Chandra.
Lakes are gone.
That is, lake is not, it is become the thing, bus stand and all. And you know, sometimes the lake without water, it will be a mosquito breeding center.
Yes.
That would be any. Even Lakshman Rao committee report, you can see how many lakes he has mentioned. The 70s he has made it.
Yeah.
That time, what are the existing lakes? Yes, that is on record, that we want to protect that lake.
Yes.
Any lake is there, the government is committed to protect it and develop that. Already we developed about 37 lakes.
37 lakes have been developed.
Yeah, I can give you the catalog of the 37 lakes. The people, when we are developing, okay, we are getting the support for the locals also. It doesn't mean that BBMP has not done anything, BD has not done anything, or the Lake Development Authority has done. Everybody has come together and we are doing it, and local people also support. But the main problem is we are only talking about 2 lakes.
Bengaluru and
and the Vartur. That is our discussion, the national level and all. See, that's the last 2 lakes.
they're the last 2 lakes.
Yeah, last 2 lakes.
Others have been done.
No, last 2 lakes. That is a bigger lake. After that, there's no lake. That's going
Smaller lakes.
No, it's a smaller lake. Vartur, after Vartur lake.
Yeah.
It is
are
running
big
water
lakes.
and it will joining the Kaveri or somewhere.
Yes.
For this thing, I went there. Chief Minister went there. Mr. Ramli Reddy visited the area and all. Then we had a long-term plan we had made and a short-term. We constituted an expert committee. We told, okay, you discuss under the chairmanship of Mahendra Jain, who was ACS. Then they discussed thoroughly, they given long term and the short term. I told the committee and the BDA to take over. It was with the BDA. BDA wanted to hand over to the BBMP for that. Then I said, you keep it. Because the BBMP means again, they already taken many lakes. This is also really a burden for them.
Yeah.
Then the short term measures we started. Unfortunately, some people of that expert committee, they are playing politics.
Oh, the expert committee
The
itself.
expert committee members, some of them.
But some of them are trying to blame government, saying it is
That's
not
what
done.
I mean. When we are interested and trusted them in the thing, and many other good people also.
They're good
and
people.
okay. But some of 2 people, they are so-called, they think they are the protectors of this city, that whatever the thing. See, this is a democratic country. One person, that the person who was sitting, he contested election also. I don't want to name it. He contested election and all. You know how many votes he got.
Yeah.
But now, sitting as an NGO, you want to dictate terms to the elected government. Like this, you have to do the thing. Well, that's why we put him in the expert committee. And the expert committee has told us to do that. We started implementing. This fire in them. And one so-called this is scientist, He says nowhere in the world the water got this fire.
Water cannot have fire.
I myself was present. Till
You
early
went for
morning.
an inspection.
No, the early morning when the
Early morning it happened, yes.
it has happened, I went there. See, it was, first of all, it was a defense land adjacent to. There got a lot of
Garbage was there.
Yeah, garbage. Grass.
Grass was
It's a
there, dry
marshy-
grass.
It is a marshy land.
Marshy land.
Marshy land, you know, grass.
Yes.
Grass will be always dry in the ground and then it will sugar. And the villagers also go on the thing. They will harvest this grass
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
But they got a habit of putting the fire for next year.
Oh.
That this ash and all.
For the crop to come up.
Crop to come up. That is also there. And the defense people, that they protected their land. It is next to that. Because they are also got a grassland.
Yes.
They are protecting that. They are not fully equipped with the machinery. And our people, whether the BDA commissioner, then our fire force, civic thing, and disaster team, they are all worked all throughout the day. And when I went there, it was the same water they are using to douse the fire. If water is inflammable, then what would happen?
Correct.
The thing is the thing. I had seen in my, this was
Correct. Same water.
same water, because any marshy land there will be a little bit of the gas will be there.
Gas, methane gas.
Methane gas will be there. Very
small quantity.
Very small quantity. When fire is there, it may help to the thing.
Yeah.
This is the thing that's happened.
But the minister, tell me, why is it government is not able to communicate to citizens all the good things they've done? I mean, all of us must admit you've done good things. We have a minister for Bangalore. There is an action plan. We see visible signs of progress. There is good things. There is a lot of work in progress. And you have announced a 266-kilometer metro. But why are you not able to communicate to people so people feel good about Bangalore?
No, what I feel, everything is on record.
Yes.
And we are given enough publicity also for the thing.
Yes.
Through media, with the TV and all. But one section, what I feel, they are against the branding of Bangalore. This anti-Bangalore mentality.
You think it's becoming a political issue?
I don't think it's not political, maybe some extent, but the politician might are not knowing they also they fell in trap of these people. This is some cities. See, whether you take example of some competitive who are competing with the Bangalore. They want the Bangalore
Name to be spoiled.
Bangalore attracting the investment, Bangalore attracting everything. It's becoming very emphatic. With all this growth also, with the problem also, Bangalore compared to any other city, Bangalore is a better, because I traveled all the place, all over India. They think to the thing, damage Bangalore brand, the people will go and attract to their cities. That may be the reason they have. I think that some of these people might are doing this. And some people is interested in it. Inside us also, because of political reason, they wanted to damage the thing. Only for small political gain that way. They don't know what damage they are doing it. For example, recently, I don't want to talk politics, but without politics, how can I explain to you what is the intention, intention of these people? They somehow save Bangalore, the thing. When these people are in power, and it is not me who speaks, it is the international media said, what is the garbage situation? It has become a garden city, become a garbage. What is the thing? They dumped unscientifically garbage in the Mandur. They just went on and they started giving tipping charge. You know what is the thing? Any the thing, 100 lorries you go, you will give so much. But that lorry goes also, all this thing. Then unscientifically, they have done, villages start agitating, Mavalipuram and Tarafa, everywhere this thing has happened. They have made a thing. And also, our power karmikas, see, they are given contract to the outsourcing. Outsourcing means there's no control.
Whether they're getting money, proper money or not.
Proper money, how many people are receiving. They'll take these contractors, take about 10 wards and whenever they will go and ask them, they'll say this ward, the same people they'll show there also. This is the thing.
And take money.
And underpaid, they're not the thing and all the thing. We stopped this the thing. Even Mr. Yediyurappa was chief minister, he has said in the assembly, these are mafias. Nobody has They are
So the
enough
entire
people.
political establishment is against those mafia who try to control the waste in Bangalore.
Why they are not
All of you are
controlled?
together.
Not why they are not
Yes,
controlled.
why they're not controlled?
No. See, only we controlled it. We are removed it.
You removed it now?
Yeah, we removed. We are removed that thing because when we call for tender, they refuse to
Apply.
participate.
Oh, refuse to participate.
They said you tender returns you have to change according to their wishes. We said no. Our chief minister was very firm. Then we said only the power carmakers we are taken. The BBMP has taken them as the contract laborers.
Contract.
And whenever the permanent we are making, we are going to give the
Priority to this.
Yeah, I think that's what the thing, and we are giving minimum wages, 17,500.
Oh, 17,000. Very good.
Yeah, and we are starting.
And you're making sure it goes to the bank account directly.
Yeah, directly back.
So nobody can take
and
it out.
biometric.
Biometric.
3 times.
So they have to work.
No, whoever working only will get.
Oh, working only will.
Yeah, otherwise only the role the name will be there. That is not the thing. It is not. Who are working, they'll get the salary directly to their. And we have started giving the new uniform.
Oh, new uniform.
Yeah,
Gloves, uniform.
Gloves, uniform.
goggles,
We wanted
shoes.
that push cards.
Yeah, push
Everything should be the thing. That's what.
Streamlined.
And everything, overnight I cannot implement it because there's a form.
But it's happening.
It's happening because we have to call for attendance.
And you're going to see improvement in the cleanliness level of Bangalore.
Yes, already it is visible. You can see how the Bangalore is taking. I'm not 100%. It has done.
But in which areas of Bangalore to say is visible for citizens to see?
All over Bangalore.
All over
Bangalore. Earlier, you can see how the thing is. Now it is that the black spots are reduced.
Black spots are
Reduced. And we wanted to have the compactor, the transfer of the thing, because a compactor will be placed somewhere. That is the thing. And that will be press the garbage, and we will take the leachate and we will treat the leachate in the spot, and we will send the thing so that this black spot should be there. And also we introducing a big bins. The pilot project, one company has sponsored the pilot project. Now it is successful. We are going to with the 250, the thing, the 3 tons, the thing, and it will be hooked by a separate vehicle. It will take
lifted and
gone. This is the thing. It is now the work is going on. The thing. All these things will make, and also. See, people are the thing, where they landfill. We are not going to have a permanent landfill.
So no permanent landfill?
No permanent. It's scientifically the thing, and we want to reclaim that land.
Oh.
And see, whatever these quarries are there, stone quarries, abandoned stone.
Yeah.
We wanted to reclaim and make it as a tree park and the open playground. It should be used as a land space. And we already told the future CDP plan, we will make it as a greenery, so that in future also nobody can build.
So solid waste, you have taken many measures and you're beginning to see the impact.
Yeah, already the thing, we got a 7
and we'll
plans.
begin to see a much cleaner city.
100%. Unless you don't treat it properly, scientific way, we cannot make it. And I'm not, the chief is not 100%, we are happy.
Yeah.
But it may take little more time. And also ultimate thing, we wanted to go for waste to energy. That is one thing. It's already we are saying the work is started about 2 or 3 projects, and we want to decentralize this thing in each ward ways wherever possible. We wanted to
do it in each ward. So transportation costs come down.
Ultimately the
wet waste
segregation should be in the source.
Source. In the house.
And manage in the ward.
Manage in the
possible. The thing, that is the thing. And otherwise we will take it out for the big plan for waste to energy, a European standard.
Like in Europe.
Yeah,
now, Minister, one big issue has been sewage flowing in the streets. What have you done to make sure that all the sewage of Bangalore is treated and the waste and the treated water is used for irrigation or whatever purpose?
You see, the water about we are getting about 1,750 or 1,800
million liters
of water is used in Bangalore.
Yes.
1,400 from Kaveri.
Yes.
And about 350 or 400 for
no,
this one.
Groundwater.
No, underground water.
Underground water.
Borewell.
Yes.
Out of it is about 80%, 75% it will come as a wastewater.
Yes.
For the sewage or sewage water.
Yes.
See, now we got STPs. Last 5 years, we built a capacity. It was very minimal earlier. For treat the 80% of that.
So entire wastewater will be treated?
No, by 2020.
By 2020, entire
Bangalore city's capacity of the thing
will be treated.
Will treat.
Okay.
Second thing is we have to see that all the sewage water should go on the pipe.
Should
That
go in
is
the
a
pipe.
mandatory action.
So it will not go on the water.
On
open
the
space.
sea,
It
this
will not go.
stormwater drain is not for the sea.
Yeah, it's
It
only
is
for rainwater.
Only for rainwater.
Yeah.
And we have to see what happened. They laid this pipe in the middle of the stormwater drain. Whenever it is capacity blockage is there, our people will go and break all the common thing, and they will allow this
to
water
go in the stormwater
in the
drain.
stormwater. That is what we have to take. All the sewage water has
go
to
in
go
the
out to
pipeline.
the STPs.
Yes.
Sewage treatment.
And it will go in the pipeline.
in the pipeline.
When
And
will this happen?
After treating.
After treating.
After treating, you have to let it go
Yeah.
to the lakes because
Oh, it'll go to the lakes.
yeah, all lakes are interconnected. After treating, you can send it to the
So all lakes are interconnected in Bangalore.
in Bangalore, all the lakes are interconnected.
So you will put it into the lakes to improve the groundwater.
Yeah, that's
When
it.
will this happen? How much has happened till date? When will the whole thing happen?
No, see, the problem is now minor irrigation. That also we have about 1,800 crore. The chief minister has allotted for minor irrigation. They are putting the pipeline now. Now, first this thing we are going to give the neighboring districts, whereas Kolar, Chikballapur, or this thing.
For irrigation?
No, for not irrigation, to tank water.
Tank water.
Tank water.
Okay. To raise the water level.
Water level. Once the rate the thing, they can use it for the bore
Irrigation.
well and all this thing. You
Yeah.
can use it for different things. The water level will come up. That's what we already started.
It's already started.
Already started pipeline is going on. I think that this month or I think already.
Oh, this month?
Yeah, it is going to be the thing. It's a beginning.
Okay.
That will be that. And also, our lakes also will be clean lake. All the lakes are full because the water is what? It's a sewage water.
Sewage water.
Many places it will
Yes.
be. That will also will completely, the sweet water will. We have to see that Vattur and Bengaluru if he gets the sweet water. Not
now-
sweet water, the thing.
Okay. Now you wastewater, you have a plan. It will happen. You already taken action.
Yeah.
And the recycling of water will also happen.
Yeah.
What about drinking water for Bangalore? 50% of the people of Bangalore only take tankers. There's a tanker mafia.
No.
But now they're going to get drinking water, treated water from the government.
It is not that the tanker is there only in the summer season. They may be mafias and all that. They will also, but it is Bangalore water supply people. They are doing a very good job.
Okay.
The Kaveri water, 1,400 mld water is coming from the
Kaveri.
This you are talking about this 400 mld.
Yes.
Which is the major portion is coming from the borewell.
Yeah. Borewell.
The tanker is very minimal.
Very minimal.
Very minimal. It is not okay. They might have started exploiting the people when now demand and supply.
Yeah.
will come. Okay. Now this we are lucky that this recent
Supreme Court decision.
yeah, they put us in the Kaveri Basin area. Entire Bangalore has come in the thing, and the thing. Water is all allotted for Bangalore city also.
Yeah. 4 TMC.
40 TMC. Okay, that is
Yeah.
the thing. And 3 ethanol water.
Yes.
That is also work is going on full sea. We will get water for Asargata and Tipaganalli. That is, we will fill up the thing. And Mekedatu project. That also.
Is it going on?
Yes. It's
Started?
Not started. The preliminary, a lot of, you cannot do the things now. Preliminary work. Ultimately, we are planning 2-3 other things we are planning. One is Sharavati water.
Sharavati?
Yeah.
How far is Sharavati from Bangalore?
About 450 kilometers.
You're going to pump 400 kilometers water to
See,
Bangalore.
Narmada, they are taking Narmada river all over Rajasthan, Gujarat. And all over the thing. It is not this. We are talking about drinking water. That is like Sharavati water is only used for the hydroelectric.
And then it flows into the sea.
Yeah, no, it was not used for any irrigation.
Oh, it's not used for irrigation.
No, it is not used for irrigation.
So you want to use it for drinking for Bangalore?
A portion.
Portion of it.
We are not.
When will all this happen?
See, now we are no problem. Now at another this year, up to 2030, there's no problem. We got the thing. The 5th stage of Kaveri is already the thing is work will start now.
5th stage work will start now. So the Kaveri 4 TMC is enough for Bangalore till 2030.
Yeah, 2030.
For everybody all over Bangalore will get drinking water.
Yes,
and you already sanctioned it, is moving, and it will happen.
Yeah, see, it is mainly our this thing. Pipeline is not connected to 110 villages, so the Newly area. That work is already started. sewage, the thing, UGD, underground drainage system is started. We are doing all the, we are not sitting quiet. We are doing
So
all
you have
the,
taken care of solid waste
Yeah.
and is improving.
Yeah.
You've taken care of sewage, it is improving. Another 2-3 years.
Yeah.
You've taken care of water, and we'll have this Kaveri fifth stage, and water will come to Bangalore.
and all the tanks will be
All
full.
the tanks will be
Yeah,
full.
Yeah.
In the next 2 or 3 years,
Yes.
huh?
Yes.
By 2020, we'll see things happening,
Yeah, that thing.
happening in a very big way.
Yeah. That
In a
is
very
because
big
of after we come to power, we have started all these things. See, there should be a beginning.
There should be a
Then only we can. Unfortunately, nobody thought about all this. Yeah.
And the roads also you're doing white topping.
Yes.
And you announced much more white topping.
Yes.
So they'll go on. Now, what about public transport and metro, Minister?
See, metro, you know what happened.
Yes, 206
when we came, it was
Yes.
only 6 kilometers.
Yes.
The first phase is 42. We are
You finished
completed. First phase, the extension is going on, full swing is going on, and innovative finance from the thing, the Nari Circle to the CARE program. That is also the thing.
Going on.
The private part, the thing
Coming in.
coming. We already told them to go for a DPR about 250 to 60 kilometers.
Yes, you told them, yes.
Because we should have a vision.
Yes.
The metro is a never-ending thing. Every year we have to add. And metro is ultimately the public transport. Metro plays a very important.
Very important role.
And also we are thinking about last mile connectivity.
Last mile connectivity.
These are the things. And from the Nagawa, where we are planned, Nagawa to airport also the thing. It is cabinet has sanctioned the thing. Likewise, we are doing everything for metro is concerned. And alternative roads. See, we have to decongest Bangalore.
Yes.
It is Bangalore also scope for a growth is a limit. We cannot go on like
Yeah.
That's why we are improving satellite towns.
Like Tumkur.
Biditi, Tumkur, Doddabalapur, or Anekal, Kanakpura, Magadi.
And you're going to connect all of them by high speed rail to Bangalore.
Yes.
Is that the vision?
That's the vision. We are planning for STRR from our side. Now, Mr. Gadkari said we will take it up.
Oh,
the
very
national
good.
Highway. That's the thing. We are already announced that. So, okay, that is a very good thing. And alternative to airport, there's only one stretch we already told that it's a narrow.
25% traffic is already moving
Traffic
there.
is all there.
Yes, it's very nice. I went on the road.
Yeah. And 1.6 kilometers there, we already told them to Chief Minister. He visited. See, that's why I am telling you. He is the person. Without his support, we cannot do anything. The Chief Minister visited, he's already told, make it 6 lane.
Oh, yes, said that.
Yeah, 6 lane, the thing. He already told that. That's all the thing. And he came and instructed the thing. This connectivity. You must be remembering about 4 or 5 months back he went there.
okay.
And we had a problem with this shifting of the electrical
line.
That is the main line connected.
That's been shifted now.
It has shifted. Now we are the thing. And Mr. Krishna Baragoda is
He's doing
I
good
think he has taken a lot of it.
Lot of
Without his support.
Yes.
And the farmers. And see,
taken a lot
farmers
of
are all very good people. When you talk
Yes,
to them.
you must talk to them.
Yeah, the thing. And he helped us. And Mr. Lakshmi Narayana, our Madhava, our PWD minister, he has done that. He is also a very dynamic person like Krishna Baragoda and all the thing. All the other ministers of Bangalore city, we are all together.
You're all together.
For Bangalore development, whether the
So now there is focus on Bangalore. Bangalore has
and
to do
our
well.
MLAs, everybody we have the
So focus on Bangalore. Bangalore has to do well, and you are taken care of sewage, you're taken care of water, you're taken care of roads, you're taken care of public transport, and you are making all the projects are there. When they're completed, maybe in another 2 years' time, you'll see a different Bangalore.
100%.
100%.
Our thing, our vision, and we already had a roadmap on this ground. And also we think Mr. Deshpandeji.
Oh, he's done a good
No,
job.
we are making an international the thing, convention center,
Yes,
the
yes,
thing
yes,
and all
yes,
that.
yes.
Everything. We are all as a team. We are working. Everybody, they are all contributing the thing. That's why we are doing it.
But Minister, the big issue for Bangalore is that we need better governance in Bangalore. Last time we heard that cabinet wanted to have 5 different corporations for Bangalore, all named Bangalore. What happened to the plan? Without the governance of Bangalore improving, things will not improve.
So
in
your
future.
B.PAC
Yes.
has raised a big issue about this
Yes.
decentralization
Yes,
of
yes.
policy. About two and a half years back, we made it a committee
Yes.
restructuring Bangalore city.
Yes. With the
Keeping the Bangalore brand intact.
Yes.
Some
Bangalore
people-
brand impact.
Yeah,
Yes.
See what Nadaprabhu Kampegoda's the theme.
Yes.
They want
Bangalore
to-
brand should be
brand should be
Yes,
there.
yes.
That's why the B.S. Patil committee they are recommended to make 4 or 5 the thing. That's a 3-tier the thing.
Yes.
One is the thing. It will be chaired by the chief minister. whether 5 mayors, if it is
Yes.
5 mayors, a directly elected mayor,
Yes.
and 5 years term.
Yes.
They'll be in the Metropolitan Committee,
Yes.
that is the main committee. And the Chief Minister will be there in the chair, as a chairman for
Yes.
5 years we are
Yes.
planning.
Yes.
Then afterwards you can have a direct election to that post.
Oh, you're going to have a direct election to the
That
mayor
post,
in
yeah,
each of the five
yeah,
corporations.
But what I feel personally, let Chief Ministers should be there because this
Yes,
is
yes,
the
yes,
thing,
yes.
always there. And if Bangalore Development Minister will be the vice chairman,
Yes,
and the
yes,
other mayors will be there, and some few experts from the
They will
various-
take the policy
Yeah,
vision
that's what the thing.
for the whole of Bangalore.
And then this corporation will be there. Then the ward committee will be
Yes.
there. We wanted to strengthen.
When are you going to bring it up? After
no,
elections?
No, we already passed the legislation.
Oh, you passed the legislation?
Yes, we have passed legislation. We have sent it to the governor. Governor sent it to the president. Does it? It was pending with the central government.
It's still pending?
Yeah, that is the thing. No, it has not come back. If
Oh.
that would have implemented, what are the issues you have raised? It would have been automatic. And we are putting the manifesto.
No, but we will all get together, write to the Honorable President and ask him to give action.
Yeah, please.
We'll talk to the Honorable
Yeah.
Prime Minister because this
No,
is required for Bangalore.
they are almost agreed to because they
They're almost
all the
agreed?
Yeah. Now the question is this corporation is for 5 years.
Don't disturb the corporation.
No, you can disturb the corporation, but you with this five or for whatever you decide, that corporator should remain till the term
Till
is
that,
over.
that is the condition.
That is the condition they are putting because we are by and large we agree for that.
You
We
don't
are
want to
not-
dislodge anybody.
Yeah, we don't want. By and large we will
You
agree
agree.
for.
So it will come
Now
true.
it has come election after the
After
new
election?
government.
Ah.
We can the thing will take up.
So the plan to improve governance in Bangalore is also work has been
Yes,
done.
the thing long back you can see the thing. It is the thing you can see what all the things you have put. What are you people you have raised? That's already answered.
So tell me, Minister, K.J George ko gussa kyun aata hai?
What is it?
Do you get angry that are upset that you have done so much of work, you have worked very hard, and you put all this in place, and yet people stand up and criticize you unnecessarily?
See, I don't take any credit for this thing. All the credit I'll give to our
Chief Minister.
Our Chief
He's been a good
Minister
man, yes.
And our Congress government.
Yes.
That is one. And as a team, all Bangalore ministers, Bangalore MLAs, everybody,
Has done
including our opposition MLAs, also they are also very constructive. They are also only some election time, some political thing they make.
Yeah, which is very
And
normal.
It is not there because their national leaders will come.
Yes.
And our state leaders will do something that people are forced to do the thing.
Yes.
Likewise, you know what happened, is elevated the thing,
Yes.
corridor.
Yes.
The person in that area, minister, the thing, personally, they told me, this is very good, we have to do it. But politically, when it comes, they'll oppose.
Now that jam is still there. Everybody
100%,
protested, but
see.
there's no answer to the problem.
It has-
We need an answer.
No, we should go for an elevated corridor. It is not only for this stretch. The entire Bangalore city, we are
Should
planning.
have that 89 kilometers elevated corridor.
100 kilometers.
100, you're doing that?
Yeah, we are doing. We are already DPR is ready.
Yes.
Ultimately, to decongest Bangalore, that is needed.
That's the
Why you wanted to? Everybody has to come to the CBD.
Come to the city. They must bypass the CBD.
That's the thing. And PRR road, we are going to do it. STRR road. These all comprehensively we can decongest the thing. Plus strengthen the public transport, whether it's BMTC buses or metro, last mile connectivity. All this thing, if you think, then only the Bangalore will be the thing congested.
In the last 3 years that you've been Bangalore Minister for Bangalore, now that the elections are coming, would you say that you're happy with what you've done? You're satisfied? Or there are some things you wanted to do but didn't have time to do?
No. See, whatever the vision of our Chief Minister, because otherwise I would have not done anything.
yes.
Because he has done it.
Yes,
I laid to the
yes.
blueprint and the finance he had
Yes,
given.
yes.
See, we wanted to cut short these formalities. This is too much.
Too much formality.
Too much. Why file moving is very very
Yeah,
slow
very
moving.
slow,
It is
yeah.
there. I already discussed with the Chief Minister. He said, anyhow, we are confident of coming back
Yes,
to power. We
yes.
will cut short this thing. It should not 1 year should not be after the budget and why you are taking one year. The thing. You have to-
Everything is ready. If you come back to power,
the
big
money
bang.
is important. After money getting it is taking lot of time.
Yes.
And so many table sitters. We have to
cut
cut
it
short all
short.
this. Once the BBMP, they have also got chief engineer, they got a commissioner. Then why should the government level again we
Again do
have
the
to
same
vet this? This is a British system.
Yes.
They won't trust anybody.
Yes.
We have to this is the thing you have to do it. That's the only thing I got the thing. Why this unnecessary delay in the name of
But you are happy and satisfied what you have done.
Yes, that's the thing.
You can tell all citizens now that you've been minister for Bangalore for 3 years, you have done your best, and whatever has been approved, whatever is work in progress in the next 2-3 years, you're going to see a different Bangalore.
See, what I wanted to tell you, I am not happy.
You're not happy.
Not happy because many things has to be done. Because I don't say that whatever the done, this is only a beginning. The beginning. It may take another 3 or 5 years. Okay, definitely.
But we are in the right path.
Same type of support from the chief minister. Without chief minister support,
Yes.
without
That is
financial backing,
Yes, yes.
and also support of our citizens.
Yes.
That's what I told. Now citizens are very very.
How do you
positive.
see the citizen interaction in Bangalore?
See, they are very good. The thing, general public is very good. See, one thing is that nobody can say that the government has to do according to their wishes. Okay, they can tell us what is their.
And you'll actually listen to citizens.
Yeah, we will listen. Ultimate decision government has to
you have
take.
to take.
See, every citizen, everybody think according to your wishes we have to function.
No.
It is not because
You have to take the decision.
yeah, because everybody the one
No,
group.
you have been elected, you are a representative.
Yeah, we are representative.
You
of the
represent
people,
everybody.
The thing. That's why no group cannot tell that what. Okay, they can
Recommend.
they can put their suggestion. They can the thing. Ultimately, the government has to take a decision.
Yes.
After government taking decision, if you started find fault with them, see, I don't say that whatever we do is 100% correct. Okay, if you have noticed that we have done something wrong, we are willing to rectify it. Nothing. At least we have to do something.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah,
Now, Minister, if you come back to the Congress Party comes back to power, and there's a very good chance because you've done very good work in the state and the city from what you have said. Would you continue as?
Even now, the Congress Party or system is there. You don't know. If I have to get a seat now as a minister, as a MLA, I'm answering you also.
Yes.
The future, whether I am going to get a seat or the seat left.
They will give you a seat.
No,
You have done so well.
It is ultimately the Central Election Committee.
Yes. I'm sure they will. People will stand up for
and
you.
it is the prerogative of the chief minister.
Yes.
To allot the portfolio, who has to become minister and all. I cannot answer this thing. But I will tell you one thing, our chief minister, our Congress government, we are always positive.
Always
Rahul
positive.
Ji, as the thing, he is one person, I see. The thing, you got a vision also. Is the thing. Whenever something is happening in Bangalore, he is inquiring.
Oh, he's inquiring?
Yeah, he's inquiring.
Oh, really?
The thing is, he is inquiring about all the things. Chief minister.
He's concerned about
He
Bangalore.
is concerned about Bangalore. He will have the thing, mission about Bangalore also. And moreover, Indira Gandhi. It was a
a fantastic
very big
program.
success.
Very big success.
See, these are the things, and now we are the thing. 1 lakh houses, or housing minister, and the chief minister. 1 lakh houses we are called for the thing. 50,000 people only applied.
What? For 1 lakh houses, only 50,000 applied?
Yeah, that's because there's lot of conditions are there. And another 50,000 after the new government comes, we will the thing. But we have provided the land.
Yeah.
With the thing at all. The people also should feel confidence. That's the thing. And also will the thing. 50,000, I think that's the thing. Maybe housing minister can able to.
But what you will tell citizens of Bangalore is the focus that has been on Bangalore in the last 3 years will continue when you come back to power.
Yes, sure.
And infrastructure in Bangalore will improve.
Yes.
Governance in Bangalore will improve.
Yes.
And we'll see improvement in the quality of our lives.
Yes.
That focus by the chief minister is there very clearly.
Yes, that is there.
Very clearly.
Yes, very clear, and I am confident. The citizens of Bangalore also started realizing what is our aim and what we have fulfilled. What is we are going to do it.
Yes, and you are very confident the Congress Party will come back to power.
Yes, sir.
Because citizens will see the good work that has been done.
See, entire Karnataka. It is not only Bangalore we can bring back any party. It is entire Karnataka people. Entire Karnataka people. They are very positive.
Very positive.
And ultimately, we are confident that they will support us.
Now, last two questions, then we'll close. People have been talking about law and order in Bangalore. There was some agitation by the opposition saying law and order Bangalore is not very good, etc. What is your view on law and order?
See, you have to compare law and order with other cities.
Yes. Bangalore is very
other
peaceful.
states. Bangalore is a peace love, people are there, everything. And what is my request is our Home Ministry is also doing a good job. What is the thing, some of this media or some NGO, whoever committing this thing, we are not identifying them and they are not blaming them. For everything you are blaming the government.
political leader.
Yeah, political leader. See, whoever committing this crime, and there are very few numbers compared to our population. How many people are coming? What are the crime
Very
system?
few,
Very
very
few. You isolate them. You have to the thing. You have to condemn them. You criticize them.
Yes.
Instead of it has become a habit. You are blaming the government. Okay, what way the police is responsible? If you are not taking action, then you can blame the government. That we are taking prompt action for anybody and all. And law and order, you know.
Yes.
If you think 24 hours there's no
Very
police, then what will happen?
Yes.
What happened in Haryana?
Yes.
You have seen
Yes.
what these people are talking about law and order.
This is a heaven compared to some
Yeah, in
parts of the
Haryana, one day, there's no law and order situation. Why?
Yes.
Why everybody knows how many people have died or what is
Yes.
the situation that happened?
Yes.
Then why nobody has raised that law and order?
Yes.
The same chief minister is continuing.
Yes.
Same home minister is continuing. Then
Yes.
the party who's raising the issue, but Karnataka is concerned, is one of the best states.
Yes.
The people are very good.
Yes.
They are law-abiding
Law-abiding
citizens, law-fearing the people are there. And I feel that our state is one of the, not one of, that's the best state in India.
Mr. Last question before we close. Karnataka is a very unique state because this is the only state in India where anybody who criticizes the government is welcomed by the government to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Why do you think this is such a very positive environment in
Also-
Karnataka? Is it because the Kannadiga, the people of Karnataka are very open? Or is it because the culture of Karnataka has been always to discuss, to be democratic in their approach? Or it, because there's a lack of feudalism or lack of power authority?
See,
You are also, you've been in
Yeah.
Bangalore for so long. You see
Yes.
this, and this is irrespective of government.
Yes.
Irrespective of
Yeah,
government.
that I told you, no.
Yes.
The political difference only will come, criticism only mainly come when we are in the thing, or somebody should have a vested interest their own.
Yes. Yes.
That's going against Bangalore brand.
Yes.
And otherwise, irrespective of party, everybody is united for development of the
Yes.
thing. That is that. Somebody might are not having the vision. Okay, that is also the problem. The vision should be there.
Yes.
That is the thing. And Karnataka people, as I told, they are very good people.
Very good.
They are very nice. We can call them as God's own people.
God's own people. Yes,
Yeah,
very true. Very
that
true.
is the thing.
I've
Got
traveled
the-
all over the country, but Karnataka is
they
unique.
got all this and our system is also, our bureaucracy is there. Everybody is working hand in hand with the development and all this, and tolerance is there. And that's the thing. And that's why Karnataka and each place, not only Bangalore, you take Mysore, you take Bangalore,
Take
take
Hubli, Dharwad.
Uttara Kannada, Karnataka, that's beaches and all this. Take forests,
Yeah.
thing,
Take
Shivamogga,
Gulbarga,
all
Bidar.
Everybody, every place has Bijapur. It's unique.
friendly,
the
very
thing. It is I think hardly we can see these type of things in other states.
Yes.
Very part of the thing. And people are also very hardworking people.
Very hardworking people.
Very hardworking people. Unfortunately, the nature sometimes.
We have dry area.
the thing,
Second largest dry
second
area
largest
in
of
India.
Rajasthan, because the rain depend upon all these things will be there. But recently our decision.
To dig tanks.
Yeah,
It's a fantastic thing.
Krishi Honda. You have to appreciate the chief minister.
Fantastic.
What
work.
an idea.
Whose idea was that?
The chief minister.
Chief minister.
Chief minister's idea. Krishi Honda. See, you have to give the minor irrigation. You have to do the first time anybody thought of taking water, treated water from Bangalore city. Otherwise, it is flow without.
But tell me, Minister, this focus on Bangalore by the Chief Minister. Does the Chief Minister believe that if Bangalore develops, Bangalore pays more taxes, we can have more welfare, and Bangalore is very important for the state? Because normally in earlier administration, they used to play the urban-rural divide to say that if you focus on Bangalore, we lose the vote. Now here is the Chief Minister who has done very well for Bangalore. And is very
See,
confident
yeah.
that citizens all over the state will respond to him.
See, I will tell you one thing. Bangalore is not only for Bangaloreans. This is the capital of Karnataka.
Yes.
And
The
Bangalore,
pride for all
and
Kannadigas.
everybody is in Bangalore.
Yes.
It is not only the thing. Everybody is staying. And Chief Minister is a finance minister, record budgeteer. He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
He's
about
been the
it.
best finance minister in any state for a long time.
State and all, and financial discipline.
Yes.
He won't announce anything without finance.
He's very cautious.
Very cautious and all. Whenever he gives any the thing that is he provide funds. It is not only a slogan or a false one. He is one chief minister. In Kannada we say, ನುಡಿದಂತೆ ನಡೆಯುವ
Minister,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Thank
And
you
good
very much.
wishes.
Sure.
And folks, let us give best wishes to Honorable Minister for Bangalore, Mr. K.J. George, for the elections. And we hope to see him back as the Minister for Bangalore, and to make sure that the future of Bangalore changes the next 2 or 3 years, and the quality of life for every Bangalorean improves. Thank you, Minister.
Thank you very much.